One now on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And down to the 36-yard line here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And some room to roam now. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Maher, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
From the 17, Cousins. Flushed out right. That is caught. Touchdown. Alexander Madison from 17 yards out. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give here to Pollard. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. On 3rd down, it's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They start the drive with Cook, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Inside give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Now Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the 1st half is winding down.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Being chased out left. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play fake. Cousins. Rolling. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.